And welcome back, class, to the true and accurate history of England. When we left off, things were going fairly well for Queen Elizabeth and her crew. As we can see, Canterbury was growing quickly down here on this new island. With the gold mine, it was making lots and lots of money for the people of England. Nottingham was doing well as well. London was creating a windmill, York producing riflemen, as was Nottingham. This was largely because we were at war. Queen Elizabeth had taken Pharsalos in 1920 and was planning to march on Rhodes and Tenochtitlan very soon. The plan being to liberate Tenochtitlan, the former capital of the Aztec nation, and free them from Greek enslavement. Now, Alexander, as usual, was being intractable. He was not interested in any meaningful peace with the people of England or anyone else. We can see here he's even conquered a city-state, very much unlike him, but what can you do? There's no video. How's that? Should be able to hear the video and the audio now. If you can't hear anything, consider clicking the volume. It may be turned off on the stream. Ah yes, refreshing. Refreshing is always a handy thing to do. So then, Pharsalos was captured in 1920. The Queen aimed to take Tenochtitlan and Rhodes, and to push up from there and eventually completely destroy all of Alexander's holdings. Geneva, still under the control of Darius. Darius, in the modern era, over here on the main island, but seemingly not interested in defending Geneva in the least. Fortunately, at least, that still meant that Geneva was still a choke point. The Greek had to get past it before they could get into England, and it was hoped that by the time they got through Geneva, they would have a second eastern front to deal with, now that the Queen was boxing them in so efficiently. And yes, Jeff, thank you for reminding me. Queen Elizabeth did at this time go to Kamehameha and see if he was interested in making a research agreement. Whoops, no, not that. Research agreement. It will work as it stands on the table. Wonderful. Kamehameha was very interested in a research agreement with England, and it was agreed upon in 1921. Lovely. Thank you for the reminder. As we can see, things are going fairly well for us. We're friendly with Kamehameha and Darius. Alexander is rapidly losing power, and Elizabeth is rapidly gaining power. Unfortunately, happiness in the empire was low. The number of cities created 18 unhappiness. Occupied cities created some unhappiness as well. Population was creating a great deal of unhappiness, and the population of puppet cities also creating unhappiness. What can you do? Well, one thing you can do is annex Halicarnassus, which drops happiness, but in the end, perhaps, it will be for the best. Especially if one purchases a courthouse, immediately raising happiness to full. Speaking of purchasing a courthouse, oh, can't do it in Pharsalos as we don't have enough money this turn, but we'll get there. There we go. Now Halicarnassus is actually producing, and Pharsalos, the front, will be fairly busy dealing with Tenochtitlan and Knossos and whatever's hiding over here, which we don't know yet. Let's move on from 1921 and delve back into the vaults of history. Yes, good for you, Cannon. Speaking of which, why don't you move up here? Very good. Set up for your attack run. Excellent. You continue to harass Tyre, please. Thank you. The Queen was quite proud of her ships of the line. They had pulled themselves up out of the muck and were performing almost efficiently at this point in attacking the various cities around the world. And of course, right as she says this, they continue to disappoint her. Alright. Now we need to find out what's around, which means we need to be moving more riflemen down to Pharsalos. Always an exciting proposition, no doubt. This gentleman must remain here for now. We should go check how things are going in Geneva. Not well. Not well at all. But Geneva is heavily fortified, and it will take even Alexander quite some time to break down those walls. Moving right along through history. Time passes slowly. Really? That's strange. Yes, Geneva's all about the conventions, aren't they? Non-stop. Now, seems they've gotten another one of these guys here. Let's take care of that. Now, looks like our deal with Kamehameha has ended. So it may be time. Oh, looks like Darius is actually landing real troops now. Good for you, Darius. Get at him. Well, still couldn't quite take out that infantry. But it seems Darius has actually landed some infantry of his own in Geneva. Now, we're going to be losing a lot of gold, but that's okay. In Pharsalos, we can purchase this courthouse. Or we can't purchase this courthouse still, for some reason. I guess it hasn't stabilized. Ah, one more turn is in resistance. Can't do anything useful there. One more turn until we can purchase a house there, which means that this turn we should make the most of it and try and get as much money as possible. So then, how about some silver? Rather than that, how about some gold per turn? No. How about this? Good. Whales and silver for gold. Accepted. Very good. Goodbye, my friend Kamehameha. Now, Darius, how about you? What can you do for us? Would you like some spices? Oh my, you would really like some spices, and I want that coal. I also want some gold. No. Very good. Spice for gold and coal. Well, whatever. Looks good to me. No. Good. Good enough. Thank you, Darius. You're a good bro. Now then. Time to see what this guy needs. He needs to relax, yo. It seems Tenochtitlan is about ready. No, they're a little too far away to attack, fortunately. And we want to get... Man, Tenochtitlan is surrounded by rivers. That is going to make it difficult to conquer, but we were never afraid of a little bit of river. Yeah, Darius is pretty stingy with his gold, isn't he? Just wait there for now, buddy. And you also wait. The Queen commands you to wait and be patient. How are things in Geneva? Geneva's doing just fine for itself. Look at that. Darius finally sent some real troops over. I doubt he even needs our help anymore. Get those dudes in Geneva and we'll be fine. Oh, never mind. So much for his infantry. Alright, let's see if we move this in. What? Oh. Darius! Open borders. I'm trying to help you out here, bro. Thank you. Jeepers creepers. Darius. Yeah, we're going to probably need some more cannons. Alright, open fire. Speaking of cannons, we need to get rid of those before they destroy Darius's infantry, which have finally made their way up here. If you get some real units into that city, into Geneva, that will be a big help to us, because it means Geneva will be much harder to take. Much harder to take. Alright. Oh, the Eiffel Tower has been built in a faraway land. Is it possible we haven't met someone yet? No, that's impossible. That's impossible. Okay, so you are going to produce me a courthouse ASAP. Yes? Yes, you are. You need to move one tile that... No, no, that's not what I wanted. Why are you doing this? Why are you ignoring me, game? Okay, well that was bad. That was very bad. I don't know why the game suddenly decided to skip a turn without telling me, but these things happen. Acceptable losses, I suppose. That is very annoying. Really? There we go. Thank you. Well, the loss of that cannon is a huge blow, because that was the cannon with siege on it. That was the cannon with siege on it. Oh well. Now, what should these workers do? Not a lot they can do right now. We're pretty much tapped. Oh no, there's stuff they can do up there. Good. Okay, Darius got his guys into the city. Get rid of those cannons for him, just to be very nice. Man, I'm annoyed. Okay, indirect fire. Oh, one additional attack per turn. That is useful. That is extremely, extremely useful. Boom, boom. Nice attacking. And then you get another attack. Oh ho ho! Yeah, we're gonna have to build another siege weapon. And you can still move. Well, you just hang out there and heal a little bit. You need to go up there. We need to have line of sight. Can we buy a cannon? Can't purchase while another unit is stationed in this city. Can we buy a cannon here? Yes, we can. Problem solved. In Hastings, what shall we produce here in Hastings? We can make a forge, or a windmill, or a garden. Oh, a lighthouse sounds like a nice thing to build, maybe. Theater, opera house, granary. I always put off building a granary, but I'm going to build a library in Hastings. Meanwhile, in Canterbury, seems like a library would be a good idea there, too. Library it up, Canterbury. Canterbury Tales. Alright, those long swordsmen are attacking the city. Hey, scientific theory. Alright. We can build public schools. And we're in the industrial era.
Nations has long passed away. The day of empires has come.
Yes, Darius has infantry in his city. We noted that earlier. We're only a whole era behind Darius now. We're doing really well. Okay. we are going to need to attack from multiple angles. You know what? That was a bad move, because there's infantry right there. Tyre keeps sending them infantry, and I'm getting sick of Tyre sending them infantry. Up you go. Tyre, stop sending them infantry. You're being annoying. That's more than a minor defeat. This is a terrible idea. How about you? Do you account better of yourselves? No? Well, that's not ideal. That is not ideal at all. We're just going to have to do the best we can. I'm quite tired of their transgressions. Alright, one more time. Let's get rid of this infantry. Thank you. And there you go. Just hang out there, okay? We will need you in Halicarnassus, my friend. Can't quite attack where we want to attack from there. What if we come a little further out? Not happy about that. Not happy about that in the least. But we can help Geneva out while those infantry are healing up, now that they've finally arrived here. You're going to need to come up here, buddy. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Go back. Stay. This is going to be ugly once that infantryman gets down to my cannon. That is not going to be nice. Why can you not go there? Go over there. Why does the AI always make the worst possible pathing decisions? Why? Why? Oh well. In London town? What shall we produce in London town? What did the Queen begin producing in London town in 1926 AD? Was it a rifleman? Was it a lancer? That's a trick question. You never produce a lancer. I'm leaning towards an opera house or a public school, now that it's finished a windmill. What thinkst thou, advisers? We've got one for public schools, two for public schools. Close enough to a quorum for me. The public schools are being built in London, and it's time to choose our new research. Now then, I believe we shall be researching steam power, so that we can start making some factories. As we all know, the British love factories. Okay, this is going to be bad. This is going to be an ugly turn. Yeah. Yeah, that was ugly. That was not pretty. Tenochtitlan has a cannon stationed inside of it, which makes taking Argos extremely difficult. This cannon needs to get the hell out of here. Go, brave soldiers! Kill your superiors! Kill! Or don't. That's okay too. You have done everything you can for now, friends. In fact, that's probably everything you can ever do. So why don't you just, I guess, make some roads? Sure, make a... I don't know what you can do. Go hide in the city. As for you, trading post, and for you, shooting. Get rid of that cavalry, please. Fire! 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 Very good. You also. Oh, no, you can't, because you don't have indirect fire. Very annoying. Perhaps you can attack him from here. There you go. Get rid of him. Oh, can you reach... You can't reach anyone else. So you're going to have to just stay. Waste of a turn. Alright, you need to get out of there now. Alright. You're healed. What's this? It's on the plains. On the plains. Go get 'em, boys. Gotta get rid of these infantrymen. Wow, you guys are getting ruined by those infantrymen. And now you're gonna die. That's what happens. Well, we need to heal up anyway. I'm gonna have to micromanage these simulated enemies. No thank you, I don't have any gold. Nice shooting, Geneva. Alright, Darius is doing stuff. That was a terrible decision to... No, Alexander. No. No. That's okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be fine. Hurry up, get back to my turn. There we go. Now you two, switch places. Why won't you switch places for it? There we go. Good for you. You need to... Can we attack anyone from here? No. So you need to move safely away. You need to get over there. Heal. And this one... Go right there. Thank you. Alright. And you can't do anything for me right now. But let's come on up here and hassle Tyre. Because I am sick of them. They need to stop being annoying. Or I'm going to have to come over there and spank them. There's nothing for you to do. Go to sleep. Alright, can you hit? There you go. Oh! Alright, can you do anything? Yes, you can! Get those anti-tank guns. Teach them a lesson about the British Navy. Nowhere are you safe from the British Navy. Nowhere. Now you may heal. Alright, now who needs orders? You need orders. Your orders are to run away, bravely. You bravely ran away. Bravely ran away, away. Okay, why can't you heal? I don't know. No, Kamehameha, you're getting greedy now. I'm not giving you stuff for free. I need the happiness that cotton brings my people. Oh, bringing in a cannon. Not a very good cannon, clearly, but a cannon. Alright, so you get in there. Continue your operations against Tyre. As tiring as they may be. Now, Rhodes is heavily defended. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Alright, so you can't help right now. You can't help right now either. Mayhaps you go around to here. And what's going on over here? Who have I... There you go. You heal. Good, good. You set up. Should be able to make some... Well, within our own territory we can attack at least, which is handy enough. Okay. Well, that's what we can do right now. That's what we can do. You head on over here to Tyre and help your brethren. Oh goodness. You just wait, okay? You just wait. Now, Pharsalos, what shall we produce in you? Wow, Pharsalos has excellent production. Like, really good. Not good enough to make anything quickly enough, but we can make a monument within 2 turns, or we could make a library within 4 turns, and I think that's what we're going to do. Build a library. Alright, we're 3rd in smiling. Darius is just the best at everything, really. But at least we're happier than the Greeks. That is the motto of England. At least we're happier than Greece. Alright, Hastings. You've completed your library. And now I guess you can make something. A forge, why not? No. Land units, that's not much use to us. You're not working any iron. So, what you will produce here in Hastings is a university. Have fun. Yes, Tyre is a serious threat, but we don't have the power to overcome their defenses at the moment. That's why we are moving our naval units over towards them. As you can see, even the ship of the line can just barely dent it. Just barely dent it. We're going to work at it, but really it's just it's kind of a lost cause for Tyre at this point. We'll just have to hope that we can catch the infantry units as they're sending them out. We will just have to hope for the best. Now, in Canterbury. In Canterbury. Canterbury, let's build a temple in Canterbury. Why not? Oh, the tales they'll tell at that temple in Canterbury. The Canterbury tales, if you will. Oh, an enemy's near. Where's the enemy? What are you doing here? Alexander, are you an idiot? You don't need to answer that. The answer is yes, you are an idiot. You know about our navy, Alexander. You know. And yet you continue to be an idiot about it. Okay, let's get you down there. Take the roads down this far. And what are you asking me about here? There you go. These guys, they're about to get sent out, I'm pretty sure. They're about to become Greek. They're going to get turned into Greeks, no doubt. All right. We're making some progress on them. Some progress, not a whole lot, but some is being made. Now, can this cannon perhaps get set up for your attack run? Can you hit them? No, you can't hit them. Of course you can't hit them. How about you? Can you hit them yet? Nope, of course not. What? No! No! Oh my God!